Hi friends, welcome and welcome back. I'm Juan here at The Wonderful Life. I have a wonderful Godzilla haul to share with y'all today. It's a lot, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with this pop-up book of Godzilla here, which I wasn't thinking I was going to get any more pop-up books. I had a wonderful Stranger Things pop-up book. Then I saw this was on sale. I was like, I should get this. It just has beautiful artwork. I'm really excited to diversify what I have in my personal library. Unfortunately, I won't go into a lot of detail. I just don't have enough time. There's so many wonderful surprises in this book. Like this here, they have a Monster Island, and then they have these little cards here. One fell out, forgive me, of the Kaijus, which is super cool. You have Godzilla's signature footprint on the back. This is the spine detail. It is the same company that the Stranger Things one was made from. They're called Insight Editions. Also, shout out to my shirt. I have this amazing Mothra shirt that I got off Godzilla.com. It's just so freaking cool. There she is. Love it. Back to the books. So I ended up picking up this Godzilla versus the Power Rangers. Y'all know that I am obsessed with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's just my childhood. This book is a collection of the series that they had for a run. I don't know how many. I love it because it has like sketch artwork here of the Rangers. Really try not to spoil it, like just look at all that action. Really, really cool. Love a remix, collab, anything like that. I'm really obsessed. I know there are people that don't care about that kind of stuff, but I love it. Mix it all together. Let's get multiverse on it. I think they did come out with a part 2 already, so I'll be on the lookout for that. Because of this, I ended up getting, which spoiler alert, you don't want to know, but in the second part they have Kaiju Rangers. We have here, sorry for the glare, we have here the Green Ranger as a Kaiju Ranger. He is Green Godzilla. This is some of the box art. That is just crazy looking. Super cool. I think it was a recent Toy Fair that showed that they have all 6 of these. They've only released 3 so far. Of course, I had to get the other 2. Growing up, the Red Ranger was my favorite. Here I have this Kaiju Ranger. He's Red Rodan. Sorry for the terrible glare. There they are. What I appreciate is that the packaging is not crazy big. These are very nicely, easily to display. I have to say that I need to get another one because I definitely want these out of box at some point. Box is so cool. Last but not least, we have Blue Anguirus. Now, I probably butchered that, forgive me. I will say hashtag fake fan because I have not seen all of the Godzilla films. When they do things like this, get with it. Super cool. Now, I know that they're gonna go ahead and release the other 3, which were the yellow, black, and pink Ranger. You can get like a preview with, so they are coming. They look so cool next to each other. I got these off the Godzilla.com website. They first were dropped and I had missed it, so they were sold out, but they did a restock. I'm sure they're available anywhere you can look for toys, hopefully. These are great collectibles to have if you are a fan of Power Rangers or Godzilla. They're like a must. Super fun. Again, unfortunately, I'm not going to take them out of the box. They have wonderful accessories. For now, that's where they're going to stay. Speaking of collabs, there was a recent collab that Godzilla had done with, and it is the Godzilla and Ninja Turtles collab. This is Funko 2341. This is Leonardo as Godzilla. You can see the glam here. Love this box artwork because they are in New York City, and you can see the damage being done here. And then you have like a little helicopter that's reporting the damage, and his swords, his katanas, are now like Godzilla's flame. On the back, he is a standalone. He doesn't have any other glams here, other pops in this line, but you can see the damage done here to the row homes. It's just so fun. I love the ooze detail they have here coming off of the number. Here he is outside the box. Again, I love the detail here of the sword. I wish those glowed in the dark. That would have been awesome. He looks so great. His legs there. He does have the L for Leonardo. Then he has this tail. You can see they have the classic Godzilla spikes on his back coming out of his turtle shell as well. You can see the flowing of his bandana. He does have spikes along the top of his head. Such a cool pop. I'm so glad I have him. Then we have number 2342. We have Donatello as Jet Jaguar. Here's the glam there. He has his bow staff. The artwork is the same on the back, which again, I appreciate because maybe you don't collect all 4 of them. They don't take anything away from this artwork that they worked on. This is why I like keeping the boxes, because there is some thought put into the artwork here. Here he is outside of the box. I'm obsessed. Jet Jaguar, I'm not really too familiar with. Again, a hashtag big fan. I can appreciate this amazing collab and love that they decided to go with this metallic finish for the silver. He's robotic. So his eyes color are different, which I appreciate. They still keep his bandana here. Have all this wonderful detail in the back. Even his shell there is cybernetic. He does have a nice bow staff there. His little silver feet. He does have that signature D there for Donatello. Really fun. Then we have Funko 2343, and it's Raphael as Rodan. So Rodan is just associated with anything red. Red Ranger. Raphael. Here's the glam. Again, I just love the ooze. Look at that detail. It's just so fun. On the back, you can see pizza slices. The ooze coming out of the pipes there. Here he is outside the box. Beaked creature here. I love the detail of the skin. You know, the signature scowl. His sides are now energized to like flames. It does have the R there. Oh, he has wings. And more spiky on the back. I love that the turtle shell is a different color. He has this little tail here. Again, the movement on these pops are great. There's actually better detail there on the front of his shell as well. Really love how these pops turned out. Look at those horns. Of course, I picked up 2344 Michelangelo as King Ghidorah. Everything checking out. Here he is. He has his little smirk on him, so you kind of can tell that is quintessential Michelangelo. His nunchuck is replaced by one nunchuck. It has lightning emitting between it. It has his M there, wonderful scales. His teeth look great. Look at his spikes and his horns. He definitely has wings. His little claw feet. Back looks like, again, loving the movement of the bandana, that wingspan. And he has that split tail there with the spikes. Really, really great. Would have been funny to see him with 3 heads, but totally unnecessary. I'm so happy I got all 4 of them. Speaking of 3 heads, I ended up getting this Funko Shop GameStop shared exclusive King Ghidorah Funko Pop. This is Funko 1937. He's a big boy. Okay, let's take him out. Just look at this card insert though. Really, really fun. This is the design that they have outside the Godzilla boxes for Funko. It's just amazing. I love the art cards. I like to use them in my display. This will be repurposed. Obsessed. When I tell you, Funko be stepping it up, this is what I mean. If you had changed the eyes out, I could not tell if this was a Funko product, because the level of detail on this is insane. We have King Ghidorah's 3 heads here. Apparently they all have names. The one in the middle is the most dumbest one. That's the one that they use to create Mechagodzilla. It's a whole thing. King Ghidorah is one of the most fiercest adversaries of Godzilla. It's really because of that thunder power. My gosh, and these lightning bolts, so crazy. The gold on the scaling. Just all the detail here on the back. Just look at these wings. So freaking cool. Again, we have the split tail here. This is a hefty pop. Super, super cool, super fun. It's just an amazing addition to the collection. I had the Rodan. I knew I had to get that. This I saw first, obviously. It had been on my wish list for a while. Finally glad I was able to pick him up. It's the beast, my goodness. I did end up getting this Rocky Moto. Now, these are GameStop exclusive Godzilla Rocky Motos because these are the blacklight editions. Rocky Moto has the shtick where it's like a cup of noodles. So all the figures are sat eating noodles. I ended up picking up 8 of these. Let's go ahead and open up this one right now. So the next time we get into these, there'll be 7. But let's get a preview of what these look like. Here it is without the plastic on it. Apologies. I want all of them. That's why I got 8. I won't say which one I want the most. You probably can already guess. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna take this little top off. What's funny about these is that they're blind bags, so you don't have to worry about spoiling yourself. This is the bag that it comes in. Super, super cute. I'm gonna show y'all first. What did we get? Off the bat, we have Godzilla himself. This looks so great. They look cool as normal figures. Rockimoto hasn't done a ton of blacklight figures, so it hasn't lost its novelty yet, unlike with Funko. This looks so great. I love that his tongue's out there because he's hungry for some noodles. This is what the back looks like with his scales. Love the color on these. You can see the detail of the noodles there. I do love the line work here. And the blue against the pink looks great. I'll say at the edges there, like the nails, there's some bleeding there, like at the corner of his mouth. You have to be eagle eye on these things to have any real complaints. They also come with these little seasoning packets. Inside is where they have a little patch. Here it is, how awesome. It also is within the color scale of the blacklight editions. Here's the first one, so stay tuned. We're gonna open up some more. I can tell you that his rarity is 1 of 4. These are some fun new collectibles. I think the price point is right on these because the plastic is pretty light. It's just a fun concept. Thank you so much for making it this far. We are now going to jump into the Loungefly. We have this Books A Million exclusive Godzilla mini Loungefly backpack. Gosh, y'all, this was such a random find. One day I was just browsing and lo and behold, this Godzilla mini backpack popped up. Now his entire face is an applique. Does have a cutout here for his mouth. The scales detail on this is just beautiful. Now this is actually a front pocket, which you can see the lining here, which is Godzilla against this yellow here. It's freaking cool. Has gold hardware. We have this applique of his forearms and hands. They don't move, they're fixated. We have here, it says Godzilla Loungefly. Again, the scale detail, side pockets, that gold hardware. Here's the other side. Here's the back. We don't have any back hits or anything. We have that one for scaling. We have black padded straps. We have that yellowish gold extender there. The inside lining is similar and it does have a gusseted pocket. I did get one thing to go with this bag, and it is this cutie patootie keychain. Look at him. He's in a grayscale. I thought this would be green, but he is actually black, which is cool too. I thought this would be more gray as well, or green, but it is this beautiful black. He just has the cutest face. He does have his little spike details on the back. I just thought this was fun. This is also from Godzilla.com. He was sold out for a while. He finally restocked him, and I was like, getting him right now. He's just gonna dangle like this for now. He will be on my wall for display. Apparently this is glow in the dark. If I can go ahead and figure what that's looking like, I'll share it here. So fierce and cute, loving this. Something amazing happened. Somebody else got some love, and we have this glorious Mothra cosplay mini backpack. She is beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is also from Books A Million or BAM. I just love because it has fuzzy details here for her face. So beautiful. The protective earth here. Oh, I love the eyes. They have so much texture to them. This whole bag has texture to it. She has these beautiful wing appliques here. This is a front pocket. We have the beautiful plaque there. It says Godzilla Loungefly. I just love her pattern. Oh my gosh, the orange and the white. It does have gold hardware. There's a fuzzy on the side here as well. So cute. Love the striping here. It's the same on the other side. There is no back hit. They do have that pattern there across the top, just because all the work is on the front. It does have these black padded back straps. You can see that the artwork is just on one side because it's black here. Here's the lining. It's just her face. It has a gusseted pocket. I also found a cute little keychain for her. Look at this baby girl. Look at her. She's so adorable. It's just cuteness overload. Yes, this also was on Godzilla.com. These little keychains, people need to calm down with their prices. Like, why was this $20? But Godzilla is like, we are gonna set our price. You are gonna pay. I think I got this on a discount. Beautiful pattern there. Because of the furriness here, and that's why I'm really scared to take this outside. I probably will keep it here indoors for a while. Although there is a Kaiju con, it's called Kaiju Brooklyn, They host like 3 days or 2 days maybe. Godzilla related vendors, other titles in the genre. They do screenings, there's cosplayers. So lots of fun. I didn't get an opportunity to go this year. I found out about last year. Now I am fully prepared to attend the con when the time comes, because this is just amazing. This brings to the number of Godzilla Loungefly in the collection up to 4, because I gifted Bae 2 other Godzilla full-size backpacks, but I wanted something for myself in my collection. Of course, the mini backpacks to fit. This is amazing. I couldn't ask for anything better. I do believe they might be sold out. I go back on Book the Million website to check to see if they're in stock. Your best bet is maybe the secondary market. As soon as I saw them, I said, it's now or never. I'm so glad that I pulled the trigger on these, because they are so iconic. They both have little babies. They're amazing. Comment down below which item was your favorite. Are we twinning on anything? Let me know. Huge thanks to all my subscribers for support means the world to me. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone that might like it. Also be sure to have that bell notification set to all so you're notified for future videos like this one. Until then, stay wonderful. Bye.